Good morning, y'all. I know you must be saying, why she always come to live when she's yes, I'd rather be sleeping. When she's not all done up. Because this is Nosh in the raw. So I'm gonna show you my rawest self, which is beautiful, just like when I get it all done up. I heard a good word last night that I needed to write down, and I just thought over and over, and I wanted to share that with you guys. Last night we had a women's conference or one night celebration called Authentic. My church does a conference called Authentic Conference every October, so you're more than invited to come if you are in the Charlotte, North Carolina area. I was blessed last night and someone paid for my ticket to go, so I'm so happy. But the word at the end of the service was when you're stretching, sometimes you get a little sore because you haven't stretched that muscle in a long time. But once you get used to it, you build resistance and you build a level of comfort so that you can move on to your next stretch. But sometimes you have a knot and you really have to stretch and keep stretching and stretching in certain positions, even days after days, until that knot comes out. And it takes time, but it eventually loosens up and comes out. And that was part of the word of stretching yourself and not being afraid of the obstacles that come in the way. But the way I perceive some of this is sometimes you are the knot. You are the person that they do not want around. You are the person that they do not want to listen to. You are the person that they do not want to have conversations with, in the mix, or around. You're the knot. And sometimes you just need to keep stretching until you are not in that position anymore. And maybe it means stretch away from the position or the place that you're in around those people or those things that are making you the knot, and not be there. Do not put yourself in places where people aren't ready for you. Do not put yourself or let yourself continue to be in situations where people do not value who you are as a person. I told someone else the other day, listen, don't worry about what's going on. You're doing your job. You're not $100 bill, because if you were $100 bill, everybody would like you. But you know what? Also, if you were $100 bill, everybody would be using you. So it doesn't matter where you are in this world. You're going to get used. You may get a little bit abused, but it's up to you to not get in those positions or not let yourself stay in those positions. Keep stretching, keep trying to move forward, keep asking God or whatever your higher power is, your method of strength, to lead you into the direction that you need to be in. Why am I being so positive in all of this? Because there's too much negativity in the world. And even when I may be wrong, or even when things don't go absolutely right, I have to put my hand on my head or in my heart, or concentrate on my books and my words and things that I've written down to say to myself, you are not gonna stay there, and you are not who they say you are. You are who God says you are, and you are gonna grow out of that knot and stretch and be bigger than you ever were. So stretch yourself today. Keep your faith on, put those headphones on, block what people have to say, and keep moving forward. Till next time, Nosh in the Raw.